Shoots the three, and that's good. Draymond Green for three. Green's got 9.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker. And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
Get open.
90 seconds now into the second half. Clarkson passes to Randall, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
You know, and Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave some serious thought to packing it in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he worked through it and is as strong as ever at the defensive end.
Clarkson kicks to Randall. The 11-footer. Warriors with the rebound. Bogut's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Curry, here we go. And good on the basket. Book it. Curry's got 27.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Thompson against Bryant. That's good. Bryant's got 6 points.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Outside, Green. It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Bryant dishes to Hibbert from 13. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 21. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert, a guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Brandon Bass is checked in for Hibbert. Ryan Kelly comes in for Randall. Young's checked in for Kobe. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. Bass's shot, good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Barnes kicks to Bogut. Outside for Curry. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
A moment now to see the stats for Thompson. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
And on the topic of Hibbert, he was an enigma in college, had a very encouraging junior season, looked like a future lottery pick, and then that uninspiring senior season, which kind of dropped his draft stock considerably.
Here's Bass. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Bass has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 33 points for Steph Curry.
You know, going back to Hibbert, last season was a perfect example of what we're talking about in terms of consistency. One game he puts up 22 and 8, the next game 2 and 1. But you know, every team in the league would like to be in the Roy Hibbert game once the light finally goes on and stays on. Consistency, the challenge for Hibbert.
And that one's good. Russell.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Young passes to Russell. Nobody near Williams. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Curry against Russell. Right side Curry. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Green against Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 6. It's picked off. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Warriors leading by 19 points. Ryan Kelly out there with Kobe. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then it's Russell. And it's Clarkson in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. There's the dish to Hibbert. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Outside Curry. From past the arc. The shot is off. The Lakers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Kobe with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Here's Clarkson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He's got 8 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Randall's checked in.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
They double team Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 39.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Russell against Thompson. Russell dishes to Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Barnes can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 17. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And it's sent back by Bogut.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The drive by Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And Bryant kicks to Hibbert. It's stolen by Bogut. Thompson outside, shoots from the corner, and he drops that one in. Thompson's got 20 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Bryant passes to Russell. Randall a screen on Curry. Clarkson dishes to Randall. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Left side Curry. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. That's good. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Randall, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Kobe kicks to Russell. Passes it to Clarkson. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From about 16, Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Thompson. 11 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor. And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall. Ian Kelly, he's checked in for Bryant. Young is subbed in for Clarkson.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
It's Curry outside, and that one's good. Curry's got 47 points. And Curry, certainly, Clark, a magician with the ball in his hands. He can really supply the terrific handle, razzle-dazzle moves, crossovers. He has it all.
He sure does, but on occasion he can be a little loose with it and turn it over some. That's been a focus both by him and the coaching staff. Attack, but do it with precision.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. Well, with Steve Kerr and Jason Kidd both coming with no coaching experience over the last few seasons and also having success, I don't know, guys. Maybe we should throw our hat in the ring, but pretty impressive stuff.
That's not for me to do. I've already determined I don't want to coach for a paycheck, even if it is a big one.
They set the pick. Russell kicks to Young from the arc. Here's Bass. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. You know, you look at the coaching success for both Jason Kidd and Steve Kerr, both with long playing careers, championship experience on their resumes. Steve, in fact, Clark even had some time in the front office with Phoenix.
And don't forget about his broadcasting career either, Kevin. I mean, I think in both cases, though, you look at these two guys, they were able to come in and have immediate credibility with their teams and their playing experience, part of their preparation for being coaches.
Sacre hits them both. And here are the Warriors now. Now Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Curry's got 51.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Bogut. Outside Curry. He's feeling it. Offline. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which